Всем привет, с вами канал Game Over Play. Мы начинаем проходить новую игру Life is Strange. Интересная очень игра от Square Enix, такая довольно. Вышло только пока что 2 эпизода. Третий будет, как я знаю, в мае. Пока будем проходить 2 эпизода, ну а там выйдет третий, пройдем третий. Всего их 5 будет. В общем, такая очень интересная игра. Давайте начнем. Эпизод 1. Хризалида. Как я смотрел в анонсах, в видео, тут нам позволят управлять временем. Life is Strange — игра, в которой все принятые вами решения отражаются на прошлом, настоящем и будущем. Выбирайте с умом. О как. Даже так. Ну и...
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ну давай попробуем дойти. Lighthouse. Громкость, по-моему, сильно большая. Ну, секундочку. Звук. Вообще громкость. Давайте сделаем чуть потише. Используйте, чтобы вращать камеру. Это понятно. Что у нас здесь? Карта какая-то.
Holy shit.
В натуре жесть. Конкретно торнадо.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Нихера себе,
But he
не
could be
понял.
talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
Really?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Да нормальная фотка, блин.
it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
Genau.
desperation.
I
And
can't believe
anyone
I
of you
still
could
have
do
this
that to
pencil
me.
case. I should upgrade to the 21st
Isn't that
century.
too easy?
But I like it old school.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their
I haven't
beauty
kept up with my
renaissance?
journal as much as I should.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
Дневник у тебя
If
там есть?
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Фотки, блин. О, нашу главную героиню зовут Макс. Прям как меня. Так. Кейт.
I have to
Ясно.
admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
I do love my analog camera.
Me too.
I should take a quick picture now.
He captured
Oh,
the essence
сделать
of post-war
селфи,
beat
блядь.
America.
Давай.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Да,
A dumb
прикинь.
word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
Да ты шо?
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Да. Давай.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a
Да
mirror.
ты шо?
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Hold on,
brought
крыса
out fine
какая-то.
detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
О, все, перемена. Хорош, блин.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ты ничем мы не притворяемся. Так, что у нас тут?
Victoria
Интересного?
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Фотография.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Кадрирует, блядь. Интересное слово. Опа. Фотооборудование. Чё у нас
Damn,
тут?
they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Что еще есть? Плакат. Что на плакате?
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Круто, что за журнал? Поп Wine. Из Grange Dead. Кто-то там помер. Грейндж какой-то. Принтер.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Принтер как принтер. Что тебе там? Комп он стоит.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Как ты определила, что он матерый?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Да. Фотошопами занимаются. Так, что у нас тут еще интересного есть? Дневник.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Да она просто дура, не обращай внимания.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Нихера фотоаппарат. 5300 баксов. Вы что, больные? Нахер он такой нужен? Что еще тут? Ничего нема? Еще плакат. Что за плакат?
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures.
Это какой-то
Gives me
другой
hope.
журнал. Мистер Джефферсон, походу, во всех журналах. А это что? Фотики можно
This
спиздить.
is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Опа, вырезанная надпись. Что у нас тут?
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Давай. Эмбер кого-то там любит. Прикольно. Таб, журнал. Что там? Рэйчел Эмбер любит что-то там навсегда. Понятно. Так, а ты кто?
Kate looks so sad and
Kate.
quiet today. Poor thing.
Чё приуныла?
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Сегодня ты тихая.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Да, о чем думаешь? Выиграла конкурс. Хочешь чайку
I
попить?
hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No
Да
worries.
ладно тебе.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
Домашнюю работу. Нахер она сразу. Пошли чай попьем. Успеешь тут домашнюю работу сделать. Что у нас еще тут? Книги.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
О, телек, нихера. Что за
Man,
телек?
he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad
Плазма,
boy.
блядь. Плазма говно, блядь. Чё тут?
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Конкурс какой-то, короче, по фотографиям. Что еще? О, фотки какие-то. Что там?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Ясно. Еще фотка.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
О, вот этот маяк, кстати, где начали мы в начале игры. Возможно, он имеет какое-то значение. Камера.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets
Всё
pristine
возможно.
digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Виктория. Крыса какая-то, наверное.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Мистер Джефферсон.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
иди, броди.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Вот так вот. Поняла ты, крыса? Учитель за нас переживает. Так, ладно. Вроде все. Погнали.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I
О,
might
еще
send you a
какая-то.
special
О,
British
мэм.
accent.
Походу вам надо поменьше жрать.
Because Max wants everybody to see how
А тебе так точно.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total
забей.
loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Dantoid Entertainment. Ну, тут, короче, играет музыка прикольная. Ну, я ее отключил. Так как, сами знаете, будет YouTube материться на меня. Так что, звиняйте. Кто будет играть, услышит. Так. Это кто?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Что ты тащишься,
I
курица?
think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Да, по-любому, по ней видно, что она рабыня. Опа, объявление о пропаже. Кто пропал?
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Да, какая-то Рэйчел Эмбер, 19 лет. Пропала нахер. О, а это что за дебилоид?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Да. О,
Alyssa is
это
always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Алиса какая-то в стране чудес. Так. Шкафчик. Чей
I
шкафчик?
hate having everybody see inside my locker.
А что, он не закрывается у вас или что?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Чё заглядывала? Хер его маму знает. Ну ладно. Bully free. Чё?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Да, может быть. Джастин, блядь.
That's
Timberlake,
Dana
что ли?
talking to... I think his name is Justin.
О, ничего себе.
Dana is
Cheerleader.
on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
А ты чё, ля, на полу села? Что, сидеть негде, дура? Да ёпта.
Stella is always deep in her notes.
Ну, пусть
She didn't
изучает.
come to Blackwell to mess around.
Та-ра-та-та. О! Чувиха! Ты кто?
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Что она там играет, блядь? Ты чё играешь, а? Покажи. Хрень какую-то. Опа.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Туда мы подсрачник отпустим.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Давай его как пропечатаем разок. Опа.
I wish
Halloween.
October would last forever.
Чё, тащишься по Хэллоуинам? Доска, for sale. Что там продают?
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
За 600 баксов, блядь. Что-то там продают. Чё, охренели, это чё?
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Спасите Аркадия Бэй. Понятно. О, чё, пожрать есть еще, не? Ух ты. Скелетус.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Да? Ну, хер с ним. Чё там, есть попить?
They should just call it a sugar machine.
А чё, не хочешь
That would
ничего?
be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Чё? Пожрать не хочешь? Плакат. Опять пропавшая подруга. Чё за плакат?
Good thing I left my AK at home.
АК? В смысле, калашник дома оставил? А у тебя что, калашник есть? Блин? Хейдан. Ты кто?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro,
Циклоны.
but he's actually not an ass.
Опа, уже тут клины подбивает.
There's Juliet from my dorm, yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Закари, блядь.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary, jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Циклон какой-то. О, медведь. Блядь, с рогами. Ты кто?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Ну так попизди с ним. Опа, мадам, вы чё там зырите? Кабинет ректора. Бля, мисс Грант. Алло.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Да, что там у ректора?
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
А хер его там, бухает, наверное, сидит. А что с ней, побазарить нельзя, не? С училкой. Ладно. О, Самуэль Джексон, блядь. Да ёпта, блядь.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Опа, опа. А тут чё?
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Христиане какие-то, блядь. Свидетели Иеговы, наверное, блин, приглашают в гости. Трофеи. Понятно. Вы что-то потеряли. Покемоны. О, а тут что?
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
5 пропажа. О. Вот и сральня. Пошли. Посым, посерим. Что она там хочет? Умыться?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Чё там? Граффити.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Ну, кому-то ж надо его писать, ёпта. Кран. А это чё?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Может быть. Ты ж умыться хотела? Мойся, мать твою. Чё, полегчало, не?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Нихера себе поворот. Да. Бабочка.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Автомат по продаже тампонов?
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Сухая. Сейчас будешь мокрая, подруга. А это чё?
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Нормально, а чё, не? Ты против этого? Вот шо вот это такое? Вот шо, опять, блядь. В GTA проходили, там такое было, блядь. Ёбаные, сука, масоны, нахуй. Кругом лепят эту хрень, блядь. Вот посмотрите, блядь. Гадость эту блядскую. Так, ладно. Жарная тревога. Бабочка.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Через окно она разлетелась. Сфотографировать. Давай сфоткаем. Порядок. Опа, чувак, ты сортиром ошибся, ёпта. Что это за Элвис, блядь?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Нихера ты загнул.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody
Yeah,
Nathan
разборки
Prescott is a
какие-то.
punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're
Oh,
messing
блядь, где ты
around with.
пушку
Where'd you
взял?
get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Опа, нихера себе. Я же говорю, оно время может, по-моему, отматывать. Из трейлеров я это видел.
Whoa,
Нихера, блядь.
what the fuck?
Еще та хуйня.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was.
Ну,
These
отмотала
pieces of
назад.
time can frame us in
I
our
already
story.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow.
Да, слышала, походу.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
ёпта,
photographer
блядь.
Not believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
Удерживайте правую кнопку,
I should
чтобы
rewind.
перематывать время. И докуда мотать? Пока фотик целый будет.
I did
Now,
it.
Опа!
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak
Diane
out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Да-да-да, это мы уже
As
слышали.
a gift.
Ну что у нас там
I know
спросил?
I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
Если ты
see
назад
her?
отмотала, то она
has
не
always been
мертва.
a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Мне надо в туалет.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's
Это значок
faces,
означает, что
making them extremely
вы
popular
узнали
from the
что-то
1800s
полезное, что
on.
может вам помочь, если
The
вы
first American
перемотаете
daguerreotype-
время. Давай, блядь. А докуда мотать?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
А я знаю ответ. Дагерский процесс.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as
Понял.
posing.
Я все знаю.
Nice work, Max.
А теперь мне надо в сортир.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
О, звонок.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Да-да-да, некогда.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Так, это мы все смотрели.
You still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the
Погнали спасать
competition,
тёлку.
everybody- I see you, Max Caulfield.
Опа.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Да ты запарил, мать твою.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Так это мы слышали. Я не хочу упустить свой шанс.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max,
Ждем момента.
don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Опа, нажмите Ctrl, чтобы быстро отменить свое предыдущее действие перемоткой. А что там мы можем перемотать?
You still have to do your homework this week.
Надо с ним
Even if you're
поболтать.
submitting your photo for the competition,
Что-то там
everybody in
было.
class is turning in a photo.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
Так это мы слышали. О, как сказал Джон Леннон.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Да ёпта.
Make sure you finish
Можно я
working
завтра
on it
не
by
приду
today.
вообще, блядь?
I have faith in you.
Ну все, блядь. Напизделись с учителем, пора идти.
I hope I have
Спасать
enough time
тёлку.
to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Держите shift,
They'll
чтобы
think I'm
быстрее
crazy.
идти. Пам-парам-парам-пам-пам. Погнали. Слушай, ни с кем не надо базарить.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Сортир, сортир. Погнали.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
Опа.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's
so
happening
sick
again.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help
Давай.
her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
Что делать?
sick
О.
of people trying to control me.
You
I
are
need a
going to
hammer
get
to break
in
it
more
open.
trouble for this than
Блядь,
drugs.
а где
Nobody
чем?
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Передвинуть.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ай, сука!
They.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Да ёпересете.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of
Давай,
people
двигай
trying
быстрее.
to control me.
You're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Бери
Nobody
пушку.
would
Чи
ever even
пушку,
miss
блядь,
your punk
молоток.
ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Блядь,
I
опять
need
не
a hammer to
успел.
break it open.
No.
Ёпересете. Что он так быстро ее
People
убивает?
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
А, получи по
Don't
яйцам,
ever touch
мудак.
me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Потому что ты ее
I just saw a
спасла.
girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Да все нормально, ёпта, бля. Погнали.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Да пошел ты, бля.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Во пристебался, блядь, ты, усатый, блядь. Все свалили нахер, да? Директор, что за херня тут происходит? У тебя ученики с пистолетами ходят.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Да давай настучим на него. Если что, отмотаем.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most
Ну и
distinguished
что
family
теперь?
and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the
Да ты
girls'
поверь,
bathroom.
ёпта, блядь.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since
Будет
the
иметь...
Prescott
Этот
family
знак означает,
owns
что ваши
Blackwell
действия
now.
будут иметь последствия.
Should I rewind and change
Перемотайте
my
время,
story?
если желаете их изменить. Да не хочу я ничего менять. Пошел он нахуй, там с пушкой лазит, блядь. К главному кампусу. Погнали. Хера, это универ какой-то, чи шо это? Чи колледж, блядь. Академия, она.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Опять пропажа. А что мне вообще надо? Тут есть там задания, не? Страницы. Вот она дневник ведет тут. Хе-хе-хе. Прикольно. Так. Виктория. Курица. Ректор. Директор, блядь. Нейтан. Этот мудак с пистолетом. Охранник, блин. Это с флагом Новороссии, блин. Так. А задания есть там, не? Это чё? А, это фотка. СМС. Ну, тут еще и СМС-ки. Понятно. Ладно. Пойдем пошаримся. О, училка. Здорово.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Давай послушаем, что там расскажешь.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Дэвид Мэтсон.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
Да.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Давай.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Да ладно, чё там? Это будет иметь последствия. Ну и хер с ним. Камер нам еще не хватало. Опа. Ворон какой-то тут нам. СМС-ки шлет. О, чё так быстро, блин? Чё там? Хочешь попить кофе после занятий? Мне нужно отвлечься от учебы. Пожалуйста, не забудь заценить фильм «Некромантик». Он на моей флешке. Муха-ха-ха. Эй, безумная Макс. Го, оторвемся. Подожди, мне нужно готовиться к тесту по физике. Так что если мы вдруг что-нибудь сломаем, надо высчитать момент силы. Не игнорь меня. Хай, Макс, не могла бы ты вернуть мне мою флешку? Мне нужна кое-какая информация и место. Ау. Сорян, опаздываю, безумный денек. Встретимся на парковке, я, как всегда, отлично выгляжу. Ты без труда найдешь меня. Уже приготовила камеру, скоро увидимся. Надеюсь. Вот так вот. Блять, ее жжёно.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Нажмите штаб, чтобы открыть свой журнал. Задание. Я должна забрать флешку Уоррена. Где ее забрать-то? Забрать. Чувихи, что тут третесь?
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
Ща, как устроить,
Isn't he
я террор
incredible?
буду ждать тут тихоня.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Нихера себе.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Вот там, блядь, озабоченные ученики.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not
Это та,
really.
которая пропала.
I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Безумных историй о Рэйчел. Остановочный стенд. Так. А это что за колбаса валяется? Чувиха. Не. Парам-пам-пам-пам. О. Здорово, Данила. Че он там?
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Давай рисуй, что там.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Что-то вы все на этой Рэйчел тут помешаны.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Плакаты с ней
Hard to avoid her
повсюду.
posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Что с ней случилось?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Ладно, давай рисуй
Okay.
уже.
Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good
Давай,
posture.
Пикассо, малюй.
Good. Good.
Да, здорово, здорово. Что ты там намалевал? Что это за летающая тарелка летает?
Best portrait ever.
Нормалек, чё? Это будет иметь последствия. Ну, бля, тут все имеет последствия. Пошли со скейтером попиздим. Ты, Тони Хаук. Джастин, блядь. Здорово!
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Да, бля, побазарим сейчас.
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Ты чё, охерел, бля, мудила?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Чё, no slide?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Ну давай.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Давай. О, бля, по яшам, бля, тебе надавал. Чё там, блядь? Сфотографировать? Он не обидится, не? Ты, чел. А шо тут фотки, эпизод? Подбитые яйца, бля. Видал, как он себе Яши отбил? Ты тоже так можешь?
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You never really escaped Betty, though.
Когда-то я была такой. В смысле?
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Чё за подружка пан?
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Это та, которую мы спасли.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Крутой ты.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Давай.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
А то что с яйцами отбитыми. Чувак! Как там кокошки, блядь? Так, с кем тут можно еще побазарить? Ну, какой-то пиздюк сидит. Граффити.
Clever.
Ну да, это кто?
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Чел.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Мудак.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave
прикинь.
a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Учись, мать твою, студент. О, панк сидит тут. Шманк. Здорово, чел.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Да, срать мужу хоть.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Да? А я хер его знает. Давай этого возьмем.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My.
Я еще и
This
угадал,
clientele
нихера
knows
себе.
things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Блять, привилегии. Чё там у тебя? Хуни какой-то нафоткал. И опять это Рэйчел. Да ёпта нехай. И все.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Так, а я тут со всеми побазарил. Там он еще может кто есть. С училкой побазарил. С этой озабоченной. Фонтан. Присесть. Ладно, будем присядь. Еще валяются, блядь, тут. Черти, блядь. Здорово.
Hayden,
There she is, the retro selfie master.
that's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex
А
Club.
что там тебя в циклоне мучают, да?
Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in, and it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Да. Да идите вы нахер.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
А ну
Do
расскажи
you
про
really
это.
want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Псих херов.
Nate
Пускай
has his
ходит.
extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. So, you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Ух ты, ёпта.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Да она просто
Don't
дура.
think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Рэйчел тоже была
Rachel
в
was
циклоне.
actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Понятно. Что с ней произошло?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Ладно, давай.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Потусим в другой раз. Хорош пилить, ля, то на планшете, то, блядь, на телефоне. Чувиха.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Каким еще
Is that
квадрокоптером?
really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
А, так
Isn't
то
it
ты там ты
considered a
херню
weapon of
управляешь.
war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Чего?
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Хер с тобой. Чё тут?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Квадрокоптер, блядь. И да? Давай. Отмотаем.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Ну давай отмотаем. Чувиха.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO.
О,
Now,
вот
that's
так
a
вот.
nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial
На сумки
photography.
глянули.
Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Опа! Ёпта, а что с ним делать? А что, он далеко может летать? Вау! А как развернуть? Вау! Здорово, чуваки! Прикольно. А, все, бля. Хорош, короче. Все. Взглянуть, поговорить. Короче, со всеми побазарили мы вроде бы. Кто тут был? Никого вроде не пропустили. Это что?
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Выдры, блядь. Брошюра, пропажа.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
В общежитие, короче, надо, чтобы забрать флешку. А где она у нас находится? Где-то в другом месте. Ну, давайте, наверное, на этом заканчивать в этой серии. В общежитие мы, короче, пойдем в следующей серии. Посмотрим, что будет дальше. Такая вот она, Life is Strange. Со своими приколами. В принципе, очень интересно для начала. Продолжим, в общем, в следующей серии. Всем, кому понравилось, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, на группу ВКонтакте. Всем пока. До следующих серий.